Hello, welcome to this 20-minute yoga practice to relieve any stress and to ground. We'll start in a comfortable seated position, placing the hands down on the knees, giving yourself that sense of grounding, the shoulders rolling down the back. We'll take an inhale together for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking a big inhale and releasing the breath as you exhale, allowing it to find a natural rhythm. We'll inhale, lifting the shoulders up to the ears, and exhale to just gently roll them down the back. Inhale, lifting the shoulders up to the ears, and exhale, rolling them down the back. Taking one more like this, and gently blinking the eyes open, and just taking the hands, interlacing them behind the lower back. Just bringing the hands, pulling that left hand over towards the right hip, and dropping the right ear down towards the right shoulder. Feeling a stretch into the shoulders and the side of the neck, somewhere we can hold a lot of tension. Releasing the head back up to center, releasing the hands and gently walking the fingertips forwards, just coming to fold over the legs, feeling a gentle stretch into the hamstrings. A sense of surrender into the earth and grounding. And walking the fingertips in towards you to lift all the way back up and gently changing the cross of the legs. Or interlace the fingers behind the lower back, gently pulling the fingers over towards the left hip. Dropping the left ear this time down towards the left shoulder, just finding this on the other side. Releasing the head back to center and just releasing the fingertips, walking them forwards, coming to fold all the way over. walking the fingertips back in towards you. Find our way into an all fours position. And then just taking the knees wide, big toes to touch, sinking the hips down towards the heels. We'll pick up that left hand and just thread it underneath the left, turning the palm up to the sky, dropping the right cheek to the mat. Feeling a gentle twist and stretch in the upper back. The release of the hips down towards the heels. Releasing that right hand back towards center, we'll just switch sides, taking the left hand, turning the palm up as you thread it underneath the right, dropping the left cheek down to the mat. Releasing the left hand back to center, shifting the weight forwards into the hands as you bring the knees back underneath the hips. We'll tuck the toes and gently lifting the hips high, downward facing dog. Allowing fresh energy to flow to the top of the head. And gently walking the hands back towards the feet to hang over the legs at the back of the mat and just taking hold of opposite elbow. You can keep a soft bend into the knees here. Maybe even a gentle rock from side to side for our ragdoll. Coming back to stillness. Releasing the hands down to the mat, soft bend into the knees as you roll up through the spine, coming all the way up to standing. Inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky. And taking a hold of the left wrist, stepping back with the left toes towards the right diagonal corner and leaning over to the right side, feeling that lengthening in the left side body. Releasing back to center, releasing the hands down towards the lower back, interlacing the fingers, lifting high in the chest before folding over the legs. Maybe the hands fall behind for an extra shoulder stretch, just as an option. Taking a generous bend into the knees here, allowing the belly to meet the thighs. And releasing the hands to the lower back, allowing the arms to hang heavy as you roll back up through the spine to standing. We'll inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky, taking a hold of the left wrist, stepping behind with the right toes, and gently leaning over towards the left side, feeling that stretch into the right side body. Releasing everything back to center. Releasing the hands, interlacing them behind the lower back, taking an inhale to lift in the chest, And an exhale, so you take that generous bend into the knees, coming to fold all the way over, maybe with the arms falling overhead. Releasing the hands to the lower back, allowing them to fall down to the mat and just walking the hands out in front of you, coming back to your downward facing dog. Taking some small steps to the top of the mat and taking a bend into the knees and gently lowering yourself all the way down to sitting and rolling all the way down to the back meets the mat, bringing the feet in slightly. We'll take the right side of the ankle on top of the left thigh, drawing the left knee in towards the chest for our figure four. Staying here or interlacing the fingers behind the left thigh or on top of the left shin. Releasing the hands if they're interlaced out beside you like a T shape. Just allowing that right leg to cross on top of the left. So just sliding it over before allowing the knees to fall over to the left side for a back twist, releasing the cross of the legs if this is too intense. Maybe even gazing over to the right hand. Releasing the knees back to center, wrapping the arms around the shins, giving them a gentle squeeze. And then just releasing the right foot down to the mat, taking the left side of the ankle on top of the right thigh, drawing the right knee in towards the chest. Staying here or maybe interlacing the fingers behind the right thigh or on top of the right shin. Releasing the arms out to a T shape, sliding that left leg further on top of the right to cross and allowing the knees to fall over to the right side, just as an option with the cross, or maybe releasing the legs today. Maybe taking the gaze over to the left hand. And releasing the cross of the legs, allowing the legs to come back to center, wrapping the arms around the shins, giving the knees a gentle squeeze in towards you. And then allowing the feet to meet the mat, soles of the feet together, the knees falling open to a diamond shape, left hand over the heart and the right hand on the lower belly. Feel free to take the legs out long whenever you need. closing down the eyes, taking a few rounds of breath together, knowing that our breath will always be our guide back to presence. Find an inhale to start and an exhale to release. We inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing at the top. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Maybe you stay here for your Shavasana, continuing these rounds of breath. Or maybe you lengthen the legs away. Maybe you release the breath to a natural rhythm, taking whatever options work for you today. I'll leave you here for a few moments, and I'll let you know when it's time to come back. Gently, with the eyes closed, just rocking over onto one side, whichever side you're drawn to. Staying here for just a moment before guiding yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Placing the hands over the heart, one on top of the other, and dropping the chin down, bowing down to yourself. Take this moment to honor your body and your mind, to honor yourself for showing up for you today, and to honor your practice, knowing this is a place of safety that you can always return to. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.